Did you know the Mandela Effect is actually a big puzzle? The changes have meaning. They fit together and reveal a message that is for all of us. I've written 3 books that contain everything I know, and now I'm bringing this information to YouTube.
Hello, Mandelians. We are going to take the many different Mandela effects we see in the world and organize them by meaning. The changes made to our world have some common threads running through them, and recognizing these themes will help us see how it all fits together. The risky business dance scene, the Monopoly guy, and the Raisin Bran's son were among the very first Mandela effects I learned about. All 3 of these changes involve eyewear, and this was the very first clue I had that there is meaning to all of this. Alright, let's do the list. The dance scene from Risky Business. Tom Cruise's eyes are no longer covered by sunglasses in this iconic movie scene. The meaning of this Mandela effect is eyes, as in use them. Target logo. The post-Mandela effect Target logo has one less ring than it used to. It looks like an eye of sorts, and that is what it means. Jet engines. The engines on some of the most common types of jet airplanes changed. The engines are now in a more forward position from where they used to be. Want to know what this means? Look at this twin-engine jet as we see it from the front. Now let's turn the image upside down. It looks like a face, doesn't it? The cockpit windows look like a mouth, the nose looks like a nose, and the engines look like eyes. This is why the jet engine's Mandela effect means eyes. Owls in the Bible. There are 34 verses in the King James Bible where dragons are mentioned. In 4 of these same verses, owls are also mentioned. Why would owls be mentioned in these changed verses we should be taking note of? It's because the most noteworthy feature of owls is their eyes. Owls don't have eyeballs. Their eyes are shaped like tubes and they're fixed in place. Owls move their heads to look around, and they are really good at that. The Mandela effect added dragons to the Bible, and even added owls in some of those verses to tell us eyes. Subway Sandwiches logo. Some of us remember a Subway Sandwiches logo that no longer exists. Do you remember when the S in Subway had no arrow? The history of this logo shows that the S in Subway always had an arrow. The meaning of this Mandela effect is found in one of Subway's old advertising slogans, right before your eyes. And you must be the Monopoly guy. The Monopoly guy's missing monocle is mystifying to me, but I do know what it means. It is one more way we are being told to use our eyes. Raisin Bran. The Raisin Bran's son used to wear sunglasses, but the Mandela effect removed them and revealed the son's eyes. The purpose of this supernatural change is to draw attention to the son's eyes. Ford logo. The Ford logo changed to include a little loop on the letter F. Did you know that loops have eyes? I was unsure myself, so I looked it up. They call it the eye of the loop. The Ford logo now has an eye on it. Roman numeral 4. The Mandela effect created a new alternate way of writing the number 4 with Roman numerals. You can still write IV, or you can write it the new way, which is I. You could pronounce this new version as I, but the meaning is I.